Hey guys, VSIK here. Now, I have talked about Orient Industry before, but in the video that I made for it, I decided to delete and I decided to make a before you buy video on it, which I am doing right now. And I need to take a drink because I am losing my damn voice. But anyway, so moving on to the subject of Orient Industry. I've, of course, checked out their site that you can go to. Just put, Orient Industry love dolls or sex dolls, and you'll get a link to it. Not hard to find. And some people have asked me if they will send to America. Yes, they actually do. You have to get them through a different site other than the actual site, but yes, they actually do get sent to America. Although they are not cheap, and I will talk about that, but more later. And of course, I was in the media section of this site. Just says Orient Industry has been featured in many books and newspaper articles. Recently, Shushi Takatsuki wrote an introduction to post-war Japanese sex dolls, and naturally, Orient Industry featured heavily, including a long interview with the company CEOs. Both foreign and Japanese TV programs have looked at company's remarkable silicone companions, and they even featured in a photography exhibition in 2011. Of course, I'll get out of that. That was their media post. I gotta go this way. And this was the Orient Industry Love Dolls section here. The industry, the history, the best Japanese sex dolls brand started in 1977. They wrote that kind of awkward, but whatever. When the future CEO of Orient Industry decided to make the kind of doll that he knew men needed, he came up with Hoimi. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's a single lady compared with the sophisticated silicone dolls of today, but she certainly was a popular and durable creation. Made from urethane, or kind of polyurethane, and PVC, Hiomi was essentially a head, bust, and waist with a hole. And that's it. That, of course, is the end of that one. Orient Industry stopped selling Hiomi in 1982, which by which time they had moved on to fully bodied dolls. Next up was Megcog, a latex doll with detachable arms and legs. Nice, I guess. They then started to pick up speed with new models appearing every few years. Kagimi, Erika, or Aika, and the Hana sisters. Sounds kind of naughty. It was then that Orient Industry fully established itself with the all-silicone Candy Girl series in 1998. A whole new breed of love doll. The brand of pure girl for adults spawned many variations, even a computer game, and has set a completely new standard for premium love doll companies. In 2000, artisans tipped their toes into the Akihabara markets with the fantastic and anime character style love doll. From 2005, the latest versions of Candy Girl started to arrive, the Petite Jewel and the Petite Soft Nano, with in 2008 then heralded a new generation with the ultra-realistic Angie Real Love doll. Now this is their page of the thing. It's called the Lala doll. I decided to take a picture of here. I can't show it, of course, but it just says, Japanese sex dolls take many different forms. Foam, plush dolls can also be as effective, cute and adorable as their silicone and PVC friends. Take the Lala doll, Orient Industry's amazing and reasonably priced low love doll companion for those who like their ladies petite in Japanese. And the reason why I picked this one out to talk about was because I swear, looking at these dolls in the Lala doll section, they look like, I mean, geez, they definitely look like they're under the age of 10. Under the age of 10. Almost like they're 5 to 8 years old. That's the way that these girls look in this section. Just a little bit too young for my taste. I don't know about you guys. Come on. And this one kind of caught my attention, and I'm sure it would with you guys. It's called the Party Doll Geisha Tomoko, or the Party Girl section in this Orient Industry site. The Party Doll Geisha Tomoko is without doubt the most unusual Orient Industry sex doll available. Not only does she look ravishing, you can squeeze her exquisite right breast, and then the drink stored in the table compartments will come out of her left breast. Orient Industry has created a sex doll that is also a drink dispenser. The perfect party hostess, Geisha Tomoko, comes with a traditional Japanese costume. I mean, here's the next section of it. Party doll bunny girl Sayori has the same drink dispenser breast feature, but instead has the seductive Sayori model face. And she comes with an alluring bunny girl costume. I mean, I'm not sure if you would actually need something like that for a drink to come out of a woman's breast at a party like that. You could easily just get a regular drink dispenser. That is probably more useful, to be frank, and probably a little bit better. But we all have our itches and stuff, so I don't know. But moving on. Now, if you want to buy one of these Orient Industry dolls, you have to go to a site called Kanajo Toys. Now, it's kind of, I would say, in some ways better to go through the actual Orient Industry site when you're picking out your love doll. But when you do, it forwards you to the Kanajo Toys site where you can actually buy them. Now, this one in particular that I'm looking at right now, the Real Love Orient Industry Real Love doll Yasuragi, she is, if you want to buy her, $13,449. And no, I'm not lying with that price tag. That is what it says right here on the Kanajo Toys site to buy an Orient Industry love doll. Now, some of them are at a more reasonable price of $7,000 to $6,000 or so, or $9,000. But this one here, the Yasuragi, $13,449. So before you decide to buy one of these dolls, just so you know, it's not going to be cheap. That's, of course, all the pictures I took. But as far as recommending them, would I recommend them? Sure, why not? They're basically the real doll of Japan. They make top-notch, high-end love dolls, among the best on the planet. But it's like I said, some of them are way up in price. Oh my god, they're way up in price. They might be rivaling Real Doll in the doll market, but man, they are fucking expensive. And I'm not sure if I'd even buy one, to be frank, because of that. But you just never know. So with that being said, I will just end this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.